I want every person to become as enlightened as Gautam Buddha. I want every youth to become as enlightened as Mahatma Gandhi. I want every youth to become as enlightened as Jesus Christ. You should be a Buddha plus Gandhi plus Jesus. Buddha for meditation, Gandhi for social service, and Jesus for love, affection. We take meditation from Buddha. We take social service, social life from Mahatma Gandhi. We learn about love or friendship from Jesus. From every master we have to learn, and we have to become ourselves masters. Pyramid Youth for Meditation in Ahimsa. What a great organization. I want every person to become as
Namaste, dear friends and masters. On behalf of Buddhasya Foundation, I, Namita Singh, warmly welcome you to our program Saturday Masterclass. So may I request the technical host to go for the guidance first? Yes, Ladini. Yes, I was waiting for you.
I'll do that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm. Thank you so much for kickstarting the New Year Saturday Masterclass. This is
Yes,
the
I
first
feel,
Saturday Masterclass.
yes, it's a privilege. Today is the first session of this year, 2026. Besides, today is it's full moon. So happy
Yeah,
to be with all of you here. Over to you. Thank you.
yeah, sure. Thank you. Hi, friends. I warmly welcome you to this Saturday Masterclass. As we already had our speaker with us, we are going to listen from Namita ma'am about the topic called self-exploration through meditation. So, before listening from Madam, what meditation has changed in her life and what she had explored with the help of meditation, we all will practice meditation first, then we'll listen from Madam. So, the meditation which we practice here is called as breath mindfulness meditation. Breath mindfulness meditation is all about observing our own natural breath, which is happening very naturally. So, before starting of meditation, we all will practice a process called heart elevation. Heart elevation is a process where we elevate our emotions of heart, like with the gratitude. These kind of emotions we bring up and we feel more coherent with our heart to enhance our meditation practice. So I'll be playing the music. We all will sit in meditation now.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center. Connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seed of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. to experience emptiness, that calmness. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body, you go beyond matter, you experience emptiness and energy. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, dear friends and masters. Hope you had enjoyed the blissful meditation. Yes, Ladani, are you there? Okay, then. Yes.
I am there.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Over to you again.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Before starting the session, I'll like to have a small intro about you so that all the participants can know what you does in the foundation and what is your background before coming into meditation. So,
Okay.
friends, you all know we had our master class with Namita ma'am today. That is self exploration through meditation. So, before listening from Namita ma'am, we all will have a small intro about madam. So, Namita Singh, after finishing her post graduation in statistics, had joined teaching in the department and intended to do research. After marriage, to help her husband in his work, she joined him. She is a partner in technologies and had been looking after non-technical work. Had joined meditation about 5 years ago, and since then it has become an integral part of her life. She has been volunteering for the foundation since then, has been teaching, facilitating 40-day meditation programs and book clubs, hosting and conducting various sessions. It has been a happy and satisfying journey. So we all will listen back from Nita ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you again, Ladini. Yes, dear friends and masters. Um, I feel so grateful that universe has given me the opportunity, and of course, Buddhasya Quantum Foundation, Chandra sir and Vani ma'am, that I'm here to share with you my thoughts. Meditation is a self-exploration journey where you get to discover the improved version, the better version of yourself. I had always shared that I was just looking for calmness. Nothing beyond that had come to my mind when I joined meditation because my mind was wavering and I used to feel very restless. But I had no clue whatsoever that there would be so many surprises in store for me as I kept on treading this path. First of all, it was my sleep disorder that was taken care of. For that, I was on heavy medication. Till date, I have not taken any medicine for my sleep. Yes, it was insomnia I was suffering from. And then subsequently, my migraine was also taken care of, for which again, I was on heavy medication. I was enjoying my journey and kind of I had surrendered myself that things were happening my way and whatever I wished for was just round the corner. It looked like that. In emotional aspect also, I stopped taking smaller things to my heart. I was no longer pondering upon and unnecessarily taxing my mind, my body for those petty issues. Meditation means dissolving the invisible walls that unawareness has built. As Master Rumi said, the art of knowing is knowing what to ignore. Yes, this is what I experienced. I was learning to let go. I was chasing perfection. I was quite finicky about cleanliness, about the order that yes, everything should be in order. That's why I was restless before. With meditation, I learned to accept myself and love myself. Be happy, not perfect. Yes, this is the mantra that I somehow knew, but I was not able to implement in my life. With meditation, things start happening in those areas also where I was facing challenges. There is no such things as perfect. Where did that word come from? The perfect husband, the perfect job, the perfect marriage. We all are human living in a human world. Most are nice and even kind, but perfection causes such unhappiness. Perfect is unreal, untouchable. Accept, we must accept good, well done, or wonderful, and simply we must do our best and be our best. There is no such things as perfect. So these are the beautiful lines by Patricia Walter that I came across when I was just a facilitator for a group in the 40-day program. And this really had an impact. And now I can really feel that I am able to implement this in my life. Regular practice of meditation leads to self awareness and mindfulness. We simply learn to be in the present moment. And as we empty our mind, we get connected to the quantum energy field and we harness cosmic energy that simply rejuvenates us, that empowers us. We understand our unlimited potential. In a way, meditation instills that clarity, that positivity and zest in our life, such that we are able to do our work in the best possible manner. So, there are the few aspects which I found challenging before. Everything was happening, most of the things were happening by default. I was enjoying, but somehow I felt like pushing myself to overcome these challenges with the help of meditation. How I improve my relationship with people around me. With my husband and son, yes, it happened by default because I was no longer judging them. I was not expecting anything from them. I stopped expecting anything from others and I stopped explaining myself. This again, I had shared a number of times. But here I would like to share my relationship with my helpers, my workers. There was a house help with me that had stayed for two years. Initially, I was not happy with him, not at all. I found him shirking from the work, and he was always coming up with excuses, always hiking with the uh, salary, asking for the hike. So he was just getting on my nerves. Somehow it was disturbing my peace, and I was always looking for some kind of opportunity so that I could get rid of him. But as I told you, I was quite finicky and always chasing perfection. So I had become kind of notorious in my family and in my building condominium also. Guards also kept on saying, yes, ma'am, it keeps changing and nobody is there for more than 6 months. Since that help was sent by my brother-in-law, I was cautious that this time, for the sake of my reputation, I must at least cope up with for a respectable amount of time. Maybe say yes, more than 1 year. If it crosses that, it will be an achievement. So I try to implement whatever I had learned from meditation sessions, and from the book, especially The Secret. That yes, I started noting down the plus points. And to be honest with you, I was totally clueless. What what plus point does that fellow has? So I started writing down on the papers. Okay, first of all, it's a luxury that getting a full-time help is a luxury in today's time. And what else you want in your life? You are getting bed tea. You don't have to get up from your bed. And guests are also very are being well entertained. In fact, unexpected guests too. So why I feel so unhappy? Why I'm letting my peace disturbed by all these issues? The moment my perception started changing, I was feeling calmer and light. And more surprisingly, he also was no longer answering me back that much. Extent had certainly come down. I wouldn't say everything was hunky dory with him, but yes, I could easily cope up with the time he had spent, and I was just bothered with my own work, not bothering about what he's up to. Whatever task is there, at least 70% he is doing, it's fine. So I learned to accept, and things had certainly improved for the betterment. Yes, dear friends and masters, writing on the paper certainly helps. As Robin Sharma had mentioned in the book Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, by writing down, you are giving clear-cut instruction to your subconscious mind that this task command is of utmost importance. It has to be treated, processed on urgent basis. My second but much bigger challenge, and I would say that that was my first ever successful manifestation. I would like to talk about it now. It was regarding my visit to London after 17 years. London is quite close to my heart because my first ever foreign visit. So, in which country it happened, it was London only. And within 2 years after my first visit, I happened to be there again on coming way from United States of America. In 2008, I visited London for the third time because my brother had moved to London. Then in 2015, we had applied for the visa for UK, me along with my husband and son, because son's first year was over. There was a break before joining for the second year. And at that time, recently online application was introduced. So it was mentioned that supporting documents, it's optional. In the bracket, optional was there. So you can call it overconfidence. We were so confident that yes, our passport is simply loaded with the foreign visits. One can easily make out, yes, we are widely traveled and my brother lives in London. What else is required? We didn't submit any option supporting documents also. And everything was just went fine, VFS interview, and we were just waiting. Everything was planned, tickets were booked, air tickets were booked, and reservations were also made for Scotland and other places. I got the shock of my life when I went to collect my passport. I was just looking for the visa. It was nowhere in all the three passports. And there was some note of 2-3 lines explaining that since we had not submitted supporting documents, that's why our visa was refused. They had kind of presented us like a beggar, that we would just go to that country and would settle down there. Somehow there was not much time to do something about that because explanation time was also very limited, and the number of words was also limited. I tried to do whatever was possible at my end, but it was of no use. After that, we were so apprehensive that we stopped applying for the visa, and whichever country we thought of visiting in our holidays were where there was visa on arrival. That option was there. So we ended up visiting most of the Asian countries. Yes, everywhere it was a wonderful experience, but UK was not in my picture at all. Then in 2024, my brother had purchased a new house. He wanted my parents to visit his house, but my father was reluctant. And so my mother was planning to go. That's why my brother asked me to apply for the visa so that I could accompany her due to because of her age and fragileness. Keeping in view that my visa was rejected earlier, I applied first. And after a fortnight, my mother had applied. My mother had got the visa, but I got the call after 25 or 6 days from the travel agent. This time, of course, I had taken all the so-called precautions. I had hired the services of a service agent and submitted all the required documents like ITR and everything. But again, it was refused. Here, I would like to deviate a little bit. When I got this piece of news, I had just started attending the celebration of that Teach festival in our community hall, along with many hundred ladies. To tell you the truth, it didn't hamper my spirit. I was fully there in the moment. I was enjoying myself thoroughly, despite getting this news that my visa has been refused. Now, let me, of course, thanks to meditation, you are able to detach. But now coming back to that visa issue, of course, it was not a pleasant surprise. It was a rather shock. Again, it has been rejected, and then explanation again was given that and there is a huge difference and discrepancy between my assets and my income. And kind of they had projected me kind of a tax defaulter. And language was quite humiliating. After that, I simply believed that come what may, I'm not going to UK, and perhaps it is not in my destiny that I would be visiting my brother at his place. I try to forget everything. Then, in the same year, uh, my father had passed away, and my mother had visited along with my brother, had gone with him to that place. Next year, also, as she's all alone, my brother was calling her. Then he again asked me to apply. I said, for the third time, is it legal to apply for UK visa after two consecutive rejections? Is it legal? This is what my first question was. He said, perfectly legal. You need not to worry. We will take all things into consideration. But to be honest, I was very skeptical, and I try to implement whatever I have learned here from Chandra sir, from manifestation workshop and whatever. Yes, visualization, and I was watching the clips of various places of London. All the video clips I was watching. As we know that after meditation we visualize, and we feel the emotion inside us, all around us, and then surrender this future into this intelligent field, this universe, because this field knows the best for the right time and place to manifest into our physical reality. And we just let these energies soak into our body and let the universe organize this future in a way that is the best for ourselves. We surrender this new future to the intelligent body and intelligent universe. So simply conceptually, I had known it all along that yes, whatever we emotionally embrace must manifest into that physical realm. That is the law. We keep on repeating, as we know cells that fire together, wire together. You just use it or you just lose it. But doubt was always there whenever I was visualizing, and I was fully aware then if even an iota of doubt is there, then my manifestation is not going to turn into a reality. So I started reading these lines again and again. In the beginning, you are going to find hard to feel the emotion of the future. But as you would visualize it every day, your mental images will become so clear that your body will automatically begin to feel as if it is in that reality. It is because your body doesn't know the difference between a real event and an event you created in your mind by thoughts alone. It only interprets the experience through the chemicals it receives from the brain. Once your body begins to feel the emotion of your future in the present moment, you are connected to your future. Now, your vision and you will be drawn towards each other because this is the law. Meditation brings awareness. And when we become consciously aware of our unconscious thought pattern, our limiting beliefs, then we can always replace them with empowering beliefs. I started implementing, I started using affirmation. My first set of affirmations was like this. Please show me an easy and fast path to get my visa for UK. Please make my visit to UK next month possible in a perfect manner under your grace. Universe is working for me. Everyone is working for me. I just practice and practice, especially before sleeping, as I had read in The Power of Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, that that is the best time to sow that seed, whatever you wish for. It is just like a command that subconscious mind is going to take. But as we say, conceptually, to implement is altogether different matter. The moment I was saying these affirmations or whatever I was visualizing, again, that doubt, yes, 2 times rejection was coming to my mind. Then I used second set of affirmations. My visa application for UK is duly filled and submitted. In fact, to tell you the truth, whenever my brother was helping me in filling up the form, so sometimes he used to be busy in office work. So I used to pray, it's okay, let him be busy, and so that my application is not filled, so that we can forego. Okay, yes, coming back to my set of affirmation, yes. My visa application for UK is duly filled and submitted. All the points in the document submitted are well explained and understood by the service worker. My visa application has been approved. Visa has been granted to me. I'm going to London and spending time with my mother, brother, and his family. We all are enjoying. I am visiting places with my mother and coming back to India with her safe and sound, hale and hearty. Thank you very much, universe. I kept on repeating. One night, when I did a short meditation and visualize and just repeated this affirmation, I got the glimpse, a short glimpse somehow, that yes, my command was getting accepted by the subconscious mind. After kind of that feeling was kind of reassurance that someone is reassuring me, yes, it will be done. Afterwards, there was no looking back. Somehow I believed whatever I was saying. Earlier, it was not the case. I believed that yes, I am going to London and I'm going to enjoy my break with my family and relatives. So I was granted visa, and that, of course, 15 days wait was not that anxious. I was almost sure that I would be getting. I was granted visa. I had gone there for 16 days and came back with my mother. So this was my manifestation turning into reality. And I felt kind of achievement, because now at this point of time, this may be a small task, appear maybe a small task, but before that, it was just an impossible task for me. And always I had this confusion regarding surrender versus manifestation. That was cleared, because I believe that surrendering is the best way out. What is the point of asking for something? I heard Chandra sir saying that manifestation is correct. Total surrenderness without explicitly asking anything is correct. Both are correct. Spirituality is living with paradoxes. We need to know when to use what. Based on our evolution, each one uses a combination of both. Some to the extreme amount of total surrenderness only, while some do extreme amount of manifestation, both with total acceptance on the outcomes. So yes, dear friends and masters, acceptance is the key in both cases. An enlightened person recognizes that both opposites exist and choose whatever they feel is needed for them at that point. So I was feeling quite elated, and when I was back within a week or 2 weeks, I think I was asked to allot a date for this Saturday master class. Somehow it happened to be 3rd of January. I was looking forward to it with all eagerness that yes, now it's kind of achievement I would be sharing here, that how I manifested, because it was for me, it was the first time, and all my confusion regarding manifestation got cleared. When you practically experience that thing, then that feeling makes it you feel different. You feel accomplished that yes, you could do it. Meditation, along with manifestation, is a that powerful tools that always enhance the quality of our life. But I am facing the latest challenge, and for that my spirit was bit hampered. How I will attend the masterclass with all that enthusiasm. I have been detected meniscus tear. I am I have been advised bed rest. Moving out is totally ruled out for me, at least for a few weeks. Initially, it had come as a shock to me. I was not ready to accept it. I was feeling low. Here again, meditation is helping me to come out of those low moments sooner than before I used to feel earlier in my earlier adverse situations. And now I am able to accept the situation as it is. Books and inspirational quotes are always helpful, dear friends and masters. As the master Thich Nhat Hanh said, your mind is like a piece of land planted with many different kinds of seeds, seeds of joy, peace, mindfulness, understanding, and love, seeds of craving, anger, fear, hate, and forgetfulness. These wholesome and unwholesome seeds are always there, sleeping in the soil of your mind. The quality of your life depends on the seeds you water. If you plant tomato seeds in your gardens, tomatoes will grow. Just so, if you water a seed of peace in your mind, peace will grow. When the seeds of happiness in you are watered, you will become happy. And when the seed of anger in you is watered, you will become angry. The seeds that are watered frequently are those that will grow strong. And then from that book, Mind to Matter, the self you were yesterday is not the self you are today. During the previous day, your body replaced some 60 billion cells. You are a different physical being than you were the day before. Positive thoughts provide our cells with an energy culture in which they simply thrive. This is what Dr. Bruce Lipton is telling us. The body doesn't know the difference between an experience and a thought. You can literally change your biology, chemistry, hormones, and genes simply by having an inner event. Dr. Joe Dispenza. And with the help of meditation, that is a means for us to move beyond our analytical mind so that we can assess our subconscious mind. I am implementing everything now. Of course, it's an ongoing learning process, tuning in process. But yes, I am glad that I am able to push myself to come out of that shell I might have been. I might have found myself to be trapped in. Manifestation happens when you are happy in the moment, you are coherent, you are part of the quantum energy field. The feeling of joy, compassion, and gratitude, all these make you become one with it. Acceptance and gratitude come naturally with the practice of meditation. You understand the infinite intelligence, you become open minded and accept the things that were supposed to happen the way they did. So it is the acceptance that is the key. For now, this is what the situation, this moment requires you to do, and so you do it willingly. And we simply don't want to surrender because we don't want to lose control. But we never had the control. All we had was anxiety all along. This we understand when we practice meditation. And when we understand our thoughts create our reality, then it becomes easier to accept the situation with the understanding that today's events and experiences are due to the thoughts of yesterday and our past. And of course, our tomorrow will be based on our today's and tomorrow's thought process. So when we keep practicing meditation, acceptance comes along with it in natural manner. And of course, gratitude is all about being appreciative and thankful for everything that we have in our life. It is such a positive emotion that increases our level of positive energy. So, with awareness, with acceptance, and with positivity, this is how I am facing my latest challenge, dear friends and masters, to keep myself in elevated thoughts by watching laughter comedy shows, listening to a few of my favorite comedians, believing in myself, reading this inspiring quote again and again. Believe in yourself, all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Stay rooted in your inner island of serenity. Don't give power to external things. This is for everyone who tries to learn, tries to grow, tries to respond kindly and wisely, tries to recognize their own issues instead of blaming everyone else. This is for everyone who tries to be their best even when they are not feeling their best. I see you, I appreciate you, and I hope you know you make the world a better place just by being you. So at least now I am no longer feeling low, and whenever I feel, I just change the frequency. This is what I have been doing, and now I am sure that in my next Saturday class, whenever that happens, I will be sharing that yes, how I was out of that phase and how I just cured myself because I totally understand that my body is fully capable to take care of itself. I have to just simply allow it to rest. I have to allow my mind and body to rest. Then healing comes on its own. On my part, what is in my hand, that yes, just stay positive, believe in the process, keep meditating, and simply all the making use of whatever you have learned on this platform. Look up and you will see the sky. Look down and you will see the ground. Look for anger, you will find it. Look for joy, there it is. Look for fear, find it staring back at you. Look for hope and feel it is warm embrace. You decide where to look. So, where are you going to look today? With this, I would like to conclude. I think I have spoken enough. Now, platform is open. Yes, yes. Kindly make Kokil ma'am a panelist.
Yeah. Madam, you need to click as you got a pop-up join as a panelist. Kindly accept it so that you can start your video as well once you moved as a panelist.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That's so wonderful, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah, there is an echo. Yeah. Can you rejoin, ma'am?
I think Madam lost the connection.
Okay. Okay.
Let me try to promote panelist again.
Okay. Yes. I would love to hear from. Yes, sir. Tej, sir. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm totally successful. This is what I am doing. At least before that, I was in that phase that I felt myself totally crippled. because I was not even able to move from my bed to get up, even going to wash.
Sandeep, Sandeep,
Yeah, I can hear you, ma'am.
I'm trying. I'm just calling my husband.
Mm.
Can I?
Friends, Namita ma'am is joining back in couple of minutes. So in the
Okay.
meantime, you can raise your
Yeah.
hands to share your experiences. Yeah, madam is back. Ma'am, you can start sharing your experience.
That was a power failure, but it's okay. My spirit is high. Yes, Kokil ma'am, over to you. Then I will answer your the question by this. Yes,
Okay. Or yeah.
yes, yes,
Yeah. Now, am I visible to you all?
yes, yes. You are visible and audible as well. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Just a second. So many things are happening together.
Yes.
Sorry. You know what, Namita ma'am, this is the first time, not the first time, but for this master class, this is the first time that I'm using my laptop. I got it today, and it's wonderful. You when technology assists you, you feel a little kind of more powerful. So this is the first time that in your masterclass, I had this opportunity that no, not on the phone. I do it on the phone every time, but today it's her class, and I better be on the big screen. And
Thank
I
you so
watched
much.
you. I watched you on the laptop this time because things are, as I mentioned to you, we have shifted to Gurugram, and we were in the process of settling down. So things have settled now. It's been a month, and I've activated my laptop. I've synced everything, and this is the first time I'm using, and it's kind of so elevated I am. But I'm sure I'm sounding a little kiddish, but in your class and in the big screen, that again is a happiness. So we look for happiness in small things, small moments, and that itself, uh, I think reflects our inner self. Once you are happy from within, these small things also make you so happy. So that was wonderful listening to you, and you have shared it earlier as well, but this time it was so detailed, and I could relate to so many things. When you said about perfectionism, when you mentioned unnecessarily expecting things from people, all this I could relate to. And at the same time, I thought, okay, once she finishes her masterclass, I'm going to ask her this question. But then came the answers also. Not only did you mention this, I could relate to it. At the same time, I got the answers also how to go about it. So thank you so much. Excellent class. Look forward to more. And physically, let's meet sometime, being at the same place. And I hope you recover as soon as you have overcome so many hurdles in your life. I'm sure you'll overcome this also.
Yes, yes, I can confidently say I will overcome. Thank you. With thanks to meditation, manifestation, of course, and all the love and support I get from my family and friends, well wishers like you. Thank you
We are
so much.
all with you. We are all
Thank
with
you so
you,
much.
Namita
Thank
ma'am.
you.
All, and wishing
Thank you so
you
much.
great times ahead. Looking forward to listening to you more and more.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Uh, since I have joined again, so I can't read the question, but I remember Tesa was asking how to be in that. Yes, this is what I had said, sir. This is a constant learning process, tuning in process. So it's not that I have just acquired that skill totally, that art totally, that the moment I feel low, immediately I am out of it. But with the help of meditation, certainly that duration is getting shorter and shorter. I can come out of it after some time. And then since I know many concepts that yes, you can always change your mood, you can change your frequency. This is what I have been trying. I've been just listening to the various masters, and of course um, laughter shows, I would say, we're listening to comedians of my liking, Sampath, that I like him very much. And so whatever I am feeling, I no longer want to think about that. Yes, physiotherapist said that you must go for the surgery. The one doctor said you must go for the surgery. The other one is saying no, it's okay. I don't want to. I just to be. I want to. Focusing on the present moment. This is what I am doing. And at least now I am hopeful. Before that, I felt like I am crippled for the whole life. How will I do? My son is of perishable age. How will I do? I wish to dance at his marriage or something like that. How I am going to do? Because I was undergoing the classes, dance classes for that. That is my one of the wishes. Then how I'm going to fulfill. There were so many things. I was not able to do any household work or something. You really feel sometimes feel handicapped, but that that is I would not say that is no longer there. If it is there, it just goes out. Uh, Earlier than expected. This is what I would say. So it's learning process is on, and I'm eager to learn. I'm eager to explore. This was my topic about. As I was, Kokil ma'am said, yes, I had shared briefly because otherwise, most of the times it was my sleep, my insomnia, my migraine, and many other emotional aspects I was talking about. But this manifestation was a major achievement for me, sort of, at least for me. And then this challenge also. At one point of time, I thought, how can I take the master class with equal vigor and enthusiasm? But at least I can say that yes, I'm all happy, and I'm taking with full zest. I'm taking this session. I think you can make out, yeah,
Yeah,
the kind of vibrations I am emitting.
yes,
Yes. So this is
absolutely.
what in our hands with the help of meditation, with all the wisdom, and by reading quotes, I just keep listening, keep that video clips also watching. I feel them, I find them quite helpful. So I am certainly positive right now. This is what I would say. Anyone else? Yes, Jagdish sir. Yes, I was in fact waiting for you to join. Yes, Ladini. Thank you, Kokil ma'am. Yes, Ladini, make Jagdish sir panelist.
I have shared the pop-up with Jagdish Sharma. He'll
Okay.
be joining as a panelist in shortly.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Greetings,
Sir, you
Namita
can
ma'am.
unmute yourself. I made you the
So
co-host. Yeah.
I have unmuted myself. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Namaste, ma'am.
Yes, sir. No.
Acceptance and surrender. It's a very powerful message that has come from you. And I think it is wonderful the way you explain it very lucidly. I've heard you many times, and this is one of the times you have been very, very lucid. Absolutely no flaw in the way you expressed that feeling that it straight away came from the heart. I was looking for how do I send you a compliment message, but I said, why not I raise my hand and talk to you so others can listen to you. And these two lessons I know you have learned surrender and acceptance. Two of the other things that came up and your experience of the London visa experience are absolute evidence of manifestation possible. Provided you want to manifest, it's not necessarily everyone wants to manifest materially. But sometimes it happens you would like to. For example, right now, I was wondering whether I should just send you a WhatsApp compliment or should I talk to you. Synchron has told me you better talk to her directly in Synchron. And I compliment you really. You did extremely well. And your message has come out very strongly. I may be a believer in many of these things and belong meditator, but your message actually increased my thing. And as far as the what has happened to you, it's not a question of hope. I believe it will happen.
Yes.
See, the belief is not just an external thing, I believe kind of a thing. It comes from the very subconscious mind. Like you already surrender to that belief. And I'm sure I'll hear you within a week that you're perfectly all right. Thank you
Thank
very
you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I just my heartfelt gratitude. I am feeling overwhelmed with
much.
your warm words, your comments, and your encouragement. And yes, I am feeling so spirited. Yes, they, sir. Listening to the great masters like Jagdish, sir, certainly elevate your frequency. Yes, thank you so
You
much.
can elevate your own frequency. You need a third party.
Thank,
Okay. Okay, all the best.
thank you. Thank you. Yes. Anyone else would like to ask anything or share anything? You are welcome. Otherwise, we can conclude the session. So that was it from my side. Yes, dear friends and masters, keep meditating, happy meditating, and yes, believe in yourself and believe in the process. And certainly with all the help that aid available, that meditation remains the foundation, and then with the powerful tool like manifestation, certainly, and accepting the things as they are. First and foremost, you are able to see the things as they are, then accept the things as they are, then you can always on the path of progression. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you so much for the wonderful session, Namita ma'am.
Yes,
Hope
yes,
we all will listen from you once again.
sure. I'm
It is
also looking
always
forward.
inspiring to listen your practical experiences, which you have implemented. You will be sharing here. That gives more and more boosting. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Kokil ma'am. Thank you, Jagdish sir, and thank you
Wonderful
again,
hearing
Latin.
you. Wishing you great health, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this
Thank you, dear friends and masters. Keep exploring yourself.
healing day.